Hello there and welcome back to another Thunderous Productions tutorial. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jag Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And what's up guys, and welcome back to another cool fun tutorial. This one is on the HMS Hood. Long-awaited tutorial is finally here. So this is our size, this is our ship, this is what we're going to be looking at, this is what we're going to be building. 35 wide by 264 long by 71 high. Main materials we're going to be using are same thing we usually use, anything of the red, black, gray, and dark gray variants. Birchwood planks or anything that you want for your decking. We've got cobblestone wall, iron bars, and another brick fence, and a couple other things along the way that we will pick up as needed. So anyways, that is what the ship looks like. Hopefully you saw the HMS Hood versus the Bismarck promo video and you already know what we're getting ready to build. So this is what it is. Let's switch over to default texture pack and zero shaders so you can see what it looks like. Now again, this is in clay, and this is your light gray clay right here, and then your dark gray clay. There's a couple pieces there in the middle. I think that is wool. But anyways, that is what we're going to be building. I'm going to switch over to texture pack one more time and we will get started. Alright guys, we are back, and this is the texture pack that I'm going to be using because you can see the blocks a lot easier and you can count the blocks a lot easier. That is why I use this one. But anyways, yeah, this is what we're going to be building, and hopefully not in these colors. Each color signifies obviously some repetition. Try to break this tutorial down just as easy as I can, and a lot of the parts are repeated. So what we're going to do is you're going to start off 10 blocks below the water, and I should have come over here and showed you. So right here, 10 blocks below the water is where you're going to start this pattern right here. Alright, this is what you're going to be building. I would advise go ahead and make it out of these colors just for right now, and then you can switch them over later. Anything below the black will turn into red, and then anything above the black will turn into your light gray. So anyways, you're going to go 3 up and then connect on these 2 and go 4 up, connect on the front one and go up 4. And then connect here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 before it doubles up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2 more on the front just like that. You can put these couple pieces of birch plank in if you want to. Just to kind of get an idea of where everything is at. And that is where we're going to be starting. Now again, if we take another look at the ship, everything from this bottom cyan layer right here all the way up to this top green layer are exactly the same. The only difference is there's going to be 3 blocks here in the front on that one. These couple pieces right here are a little bit different, but everything else, as you can see, is exactly the same. Going down the sides, that's why I did it like this. I picked out a lot of the most common things instead of going one layer at a time all the way up and just repeating. It's going to be easier just to build one layer and then just build on top of that. But anyways, and then there's a little section right here that is different. And again, the reason I'm giving you a close-up is because later on in the tutorial, if you don't figure that out, you can always come back to this spot. All right, the center piece is one big giant section, really easy to build, and then the back there is no repetitions and there's nothing to do, so we're going to build that up one layer at a time like we normally do. So that's what we're looking at. This is the first layer, guys. Again, 10 layers underwater. We've got a front section that is 108 blocks long. You will see up in the right hand corner, I will try to annotate or picturate, whatever you want to call it, each layer in the corner so that you can help, kind of follow along. And if I say a number and it's not actually the right number, like I call an 8 and it's actually a 9, you can, see it up in the corner, and you can also count and know that I kind of messed up a little bit. But as long as you place the same blocks I place and you follow the pictures in the right hand corner, you will be absolutely fine. Anything in orange is 2, anything in purple is 3, anything in blue is 4, anything in yellow is 5. I did not get everything, but I got as much as I can. So anyways, we're going to start right here on that very first block right there. That is the very bottom one right there. So you're going to lay that down and then go 3 behind that for a total of 4 blocks. Again, 4 more blocks out this way, 2 more blocks, 6, 6, 7, 8, 8, 11, 6, 10, and 18, and then 18, and that will build your front lower section, layer number 1. Fill it in solid, and it should be 25 blocks wide once you make everything going down the other side and filling it in. Alright, connected to that is another piece that is 65 blocks long, and it is 25 blocks wide. It connects in right to the back side of this red right here, and then it goes across 25 blocks, and then it's flat all the way back to the end, 65 blocks to right here. And then you're going to go up by 1, and then up by 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are supposed to be black. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 high. And then on the outside we have a trim piece that runs all the way down. So we'll go ahead and count this piece right here as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 to this point right here. Don't worry about the top deck piece yet. We'll get to that in just a little bit. But after you get to that point, then you're going to overhang on the outside here. And I'll just take this off so you can kind of see what we're doing. Just like that. The second block on the outside, this is a trim piece. This one here, 16 high in the back, goes, what did I say, 18 I think I said. And then you're going to trim on the outside of that all the way up to the front. So just pull that up. And it's going to be the exact same on the other side. We've got some little notches here and here, and again, we'll go over that later. Again, in the front, just so you can see, go up by 1, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, 7 and 8 is your black. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And as you can see, that one should run all the way back to right there with these set on top of it. And then the one that you put on the outside, run that all the way to the front of this. So that is what you should be building. All right, so there is the first part of layer 1. This is layers 1 through 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think there's 19 layers there. I may be wrong. But anyways, it's 15 high on the solid part of the side. And again, yellow is your black, green is your red, and then your blue is your light gray. Again, if you don't want to, you probably don't want to build the whole thing out of the colors. Just build the outside, the very first piece in colors, just so you know where the front starts and connects in and where the middle meets it. And I do the same thing on the back, and then fill in your regular colors in the middle. So the very last line here, go ahead and make in these colors, just so you know where everything connects into. All right, once you build those front two pieces, you're going to come in behind this one here, and you're going to step in by 1, and you're going to go 2, and there's your 4. And again, you'll see that I only put 4 here once, but there's 3 sets of 4. Again, just to save me time, but just look at it. You can see there's 3 sets of 4. There's a 5. Again, 3 more sets of 4. And then 3. And then across the back, counting this one here, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And again, run up the other side, making the exact same pattern, and it should fall in by 1 block right here inside of that green. Build that 10 layers underwater, and the rest should be sticking above. And as what we're going to do is we're going to start connecting in the next several layers, one step at a time, until we reach this cyan layer. And then I will show you the pattern, and you're going to repeat that all the way to the top, and then we'll add in this last little section here, and we'll already have over probably half the ship done. So there you go. Again, one more look at it. 108, 65, and I think the whole thing front to back is 207, but that's non-critical. It will add up as long as you follow that pattern. All right, get everything set up, get everything ready, and we will continue on with the tutorial. Alright guys, so this is what you should have so far. It should look just like this. Here's your center section. And again, leaving your color on the outside just so you know where it meets up. Kind of helps. If you don't want to, don't put it in there. And then the little tail section. Alright, we're going to scooty poo down up here to the front, and we are going to build layer number 2. Alright guys, so starting right here behind these first 2 white blocks, you're going to put 1 more. And then you're going to come up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to hook up on this one here and go back 4, hook up on 2 of these, 3, 4, and then you're going to go out by 2, 1, 2, and then you're going to go out by 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to hook up on the front of that and go back 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're going to have 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then another 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then two 17s. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and
17. And if you've done it right, it should connect into the green block on that side. All right, build the other side. All right, again, behind these two white blocks, but just to the outside, we're going to put two blocks right here. And then we're going to put 4 sets of 4, but on the second and the first one, you're going to connect them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to connect up right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to do 2 more sets by themselves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sets of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 sets of 8, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 sets of 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 17. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, and 11. And it should connect into that green block right there. All right, guys, should be on the 4th layer. 1, 2, 3, 4. The single block all by itself. We're going to go out behind that 2 blocks, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then another set of 3, 1, 2, 3, and then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 7, 1, right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, another 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then a 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and
16. And it should connect in again at the green block. All right, guys, layer number 5, the last 2 little white blocks right here. We're going to go out by 1, and then we're going to go 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2 sets of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a
10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then a 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then a 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then another 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then a 21, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
18, 19, 20, and 21. And it should stop just to the inside of this gray block right here. All right, build the other layer. All right, guys, now we get into the repeated layers. To get everything set up. This is what you're going to build starting at the front of this cyan block. I guess it's, yeah, cyan. All right, so just to the outside by 1 and go back 2, and then put 2 blocks on top of these here, and then go 3, 3, 3. And then on top of this one here, go 1, 2, 3, and then come forward by 1. So again, right here, 1, 2, 3, and then forward by 1. And that should trim out that little nose piece. Same thing on this side. So just going to build up here, 1, 2, 3, and then forward. Again, these 2 blocks here. So put 1 here and put 1 here, and then put 2 here, and then build that up 3, 3, 3. And that gets everything set up for the front. Now all you got to do, and again, this is red. You're going to have one more layer that is red on top of that, and it just sets right on top. And then you're going to have your black that sets on top of that. 2 layers of that. And then back to your light gray actually now, but we're, whoops, I fell. All right, now we're going to switch over to our light gray, but I'm going to stay with the cyan here, and you're just going to keep building up on top with your light gray all the way to the top of the green. So just like that, and then same thing over here. All right, and that should be your nose section all prepared for all the repetitive layers between here and here. So again, I'll give you one more look on this side. And then one more look on this side here. Really, really simple, guys. Really, really simple. All right, let's go ahead and build one layer here, and then we're just going to stack it. All right, guys, I'm going to build this out of red, just so it kind of stands up against this cyan color here. Again, we are on the 6th layer, and this is what all the next 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 6 through 18 is going to look just like this. So up in the right-hand corner, you will see layer 6, and you'll see one block in the front, 2 oranges. We are going to start on the 4, and that's where everything is going to start, and it's going to be just to the outside. So here, starting on the outside here, and you're going to go back 4. And just like that. All right, now we're going to start from here, and we're going to go 4, 5, 3. So there's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 6s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then a 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then a 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then a 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then this last piece, we're only going to do 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And it should be 2 blocks short. All right, guys, you should stop 2 blocks short, and I just put in 20, and we're going to subtract 3, 19, 18, 17. So you should have 17 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that is the pattern that you're going to build from layer 6 up to whatever I said it was up there. It's 18 or whatever it was. And then you should have a 5 block gap right here. And we'll come back and fill that in when we are done. So go ahead and build up all your red layer. So that's everything under your black. Right on top. So you're just going to build everything up. So just like this. You're going to build up, and then you're going to switch to your black, and then you're going to switch over to your light gray. And go ahead and build that up, and then we'll take a look at it. All right, guys, super, super easy. This is what you should have. It should just all be repeated, red, black, and then your gray. And it should all run back just like this on both sides. And again, you should have an opening of 5, and we're going to fill that in right now. So right here, we're going to put 2, and then we're going to put 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to put 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to go right in behind here and put 3 and 1, just like that. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, we're going to put 1 here, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then going behind 1, 2, 3, and then put 1, just like that. And then we're just going to build this up. So again, fill in your red.
Switch to your black. And then switch over to your gray.
All right, and then fill in the other side. All right, guys, the next layer is pretty easy. We're going to start right back here where we just finished. And we're going to just connect in here. And everything's going to pretty much stack on top. And there's just going to be a couple little places where it steps forward by 1. And I'm going to show you where. And this is the first one right here. Just cover that up and then go up by 1. And then the next one just sits right on top and stops. And then all the rest are going to hang over by 1 until we reach the front where there is 6. So just go ahead and do that section, this one. Hang over by 1, this one, hang over by 1, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is one where we want to stop at. And then everything else running forward, it just sets on top. So again, just cover this up, cover this one up, and then this one, that one, this one, all the way to the front. Just like that. And you'll do the same thing on the other side. All right, guys, we've got some windows that go in here. On the second set of 3, there's a set of 3 here, and then there's a set of 3 right here. We're going to put a piece of glass right there. And then on this section right here in front of it, we're going to put a piece of glass right there. So again, on the other side, it's going to be here and right there. All right, and then the next 2 sections, we're just going to skip every other one, just like that. And then we're going to drop down by 1 and put in 4 more, 2, 3, and 4. And it should be diagonal from this block right here. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So go ahead and get that done. Alright guys, that's what you should have. Again, everything is just mirrored on the other side all the way back and connects in. And overhangs where I showed you it should overhang. Alright, the next little piece right here where these 4 windows are, we're going to go right up here on this block and go 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And then we're going to go in by 1. And then we're going to run that forward and overhang 1, 2. And then same thing here. We're going to go in by 1 and then overhang by 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to go up by 1. And then we're going to put 2 right behind it just like that. And this overhangs by 2. And we should have another piece right in here behind that piece of glass. And then 2 in front of it. And then go back by 1 and forward by 2, 3, 4. Alright, your anchor should go right here. So just go ahead and put an anvil right there. And then put an iron bar right there. And then put another anvil right here so it looks like the chain is dropping out. And then the anchor is really, really simple. Just come down by a couple. Go up diagonal. Something like this. And then kind of make it look like it wraps around so it's hanging just like that. Pretty simple design. Alright, back to your gray. And we're going to cover up right in front of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then on top of this, we're going to go in by 1 and then overhang by 2. In by 1. Put 1, overhang by 1. In by 1. And forward by 1. And 1 more into the side of that white one. So again, that's what you should have on this side. And then I'll build the other side real quick and then we'll take a look at it. Alright guys, on the left side facing forward, port side, right here, in front of these 3 pieces of glass, you're going to go up by 1, and actually we are missing some glass right here, aren't we? We need some glass pieces right there. So right here where these 4 pieces are, go up by 1, forward by 3, in by 1, cover that up, overhang by 2, go in by 1, don't forget your piece.
Is that still on top of that? Okay.
Alright, got a little confused there. Go in by 1, come forward to right here, overhang by 2, up by 1, and then put 2 pieces here and come up 3, overhang by 2, and then again put a piece in here. I think those 2 were already there. Go forward 2 and put an anvil, and then drop an anvil, and then your bars to make your anchor. Super simple. Overhang by 1, go in by 1, come forward and cover that up to here. Overhang by 2, go in by 1, go forward, overhang by 1, go in, overhang by 2, or forward by 2, and it should cover up that piece right there. Now I just take some black wool on the inside, just like that, and cover up so you can't see into the ship. And if you want to do the same thing behind the windows, you can too, or you can put some decking in later and fill that in. And speaking of decking, let's go ahead and switch over to our birch planks, and we're going to fill everything in from here. Right across here, you're going to take your birch planks, and then you're going to fill it in to the front. Alright, then you're going to step down by 1, and then bring this across. And then you should have some half slabs of birch going across here. Just like that. And then this should stay solid all the way back to right there, and then you should have slabs that go across right here. And then fill that in. Alright, and then everything back in here you want to fill in solid. So go ahead and outline everything here, and then fill in all the way back and connect right there. Alright guys, so that's what you should have so far. You should have your deck filled in all the way up to here. You should have 2 sections that climb up, starting right here with some slabs, and then up, and then slabs, and then up. And that finishes the front section for now. We will come back to this later, and we will call this everything else above the main hull. Alright, let's go to the back, and we will do the back section up to here. Alright guys, starting here in the aft portion, we're going to start right down here on layer number 2, and we're going to put in 2 sets of 5 connecting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then right behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Now you're going to see a bunch of purples, so there's 3 here, and then 3 more, and then 3 on the outside of that. And then 2 to the inside of here, and then a 7. And that sets right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we've got 1 to the inside, and then 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a row of 8. And then there's 3 behind here. 1, 2, 3. and then there's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then behind that, you've got the 3 that you just put in, and then the 4. So on the 5th block here, we're going to put 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we're going to go back by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So again, we're just covering up the holes. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then across the back with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're just going to make that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, just like that. And you're going to fill this in solid. All right, we're going to need a placeholder block. So I am just going to use some pink blocks for right now, just so we can see where we're at. And this is the center line right here, so 3 on each side. We're going to go back 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, and then we're going to go 5 to each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go to our gold blocks, and we're going to put in 1. And then we're going to skip 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then put 1. Just like that. Same thing over here. We're going to put 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then eliminate the middle ones. And then we're just going to go ahead and make our standard propellers like I do on a lot of my ships. It's just a big X, just like this. And I'm throwing blocks all over the place. And then 1 on the outside. Same thing here. And then we're just going to take a piece of cobblestone wall and right here and right here, and I think there's probably 2, but we'll connect that in here in just a few minutes. All right, continuing back, we're just going to get rid of these, and we're going to get rid of those, and then we're going to switch again, or switch. We're going to stay to the pink again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And all I do, I just remove this block right here just so you can see where I started. This is your first block. So past this section here, I guess I'll leave that there or you get confused. There's 12 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, this one here, we're going to go out by 1 on each side. And then our gold blocks again here. And then skip 3. Oops. And then get rid of that. Same thing over here. All right, we're going to build another set. And then again, a little piece of cobblestone wall in the back. And we will connect that in where we need to. All right, and then one more set down here. Connecting in the back, I'm going to go back 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to switch over to our red, and we're going to put in the rudder, and it's going to be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. And we'll get rid of the pink blocks, and that's what you should have. Finish up this other side here, and that'll be layer number 2. Alright guys, now that you have that finished, we're on layer number 3, but we're going to run back here really quick. Well, we're going to fly back here really quick, and we're going to go ahead and build the rudder. So just come up and forward by 1, and build it up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're just going to go back here on the first one, and run this back, and overhang by 2, excuse me. And then go up 4, 2, 3, 4, and then connect in the middle. Alright, and then pull this one back and stop one short. Alright, and then on this side here, we're going to cover up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to cover up underneath that. These 3 right here, so 1, 2, 3, and then add 1 for 4. And then go 3, and then go 2. Really, really simple. Same thing on the other side. We're going to cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cover up 4. 1, 2, 3, or 3 of them, and make it 4, 3, and then 2. And then connect across the front right here. And that is your rudder. Really, really simple. All right, let's move forward, and we will start on layer number 3. All right, guys, layer number 3, we're going to start right here. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go to the inside by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to go in by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to go back 2, 3. So we're going to make this 3 going that way. And then forward by 2. And then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there should be 2 sets of 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. And the holes back here, you're just going to fill that in. So again, if you see that up in the right-hand corner, it's just these blocks back here just to make it a little more visible on the picture. So we're just filling that in. That's all you're doing. All right, back here, you're going to go 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, you're just going to make that same deck, not dick, same deck that we made on the last layer. So you're just going to make it 7 wide again. So it should look just like that. All right, and then we've got some small pieces that connect into the propellers and the shafts, and we'll put those in here after we get the back end completed. So go ahead and build the other side. All right, guys, so that's what we should have so far. We're going to be starting here on layer number 4. We're going to connect in right here and go back 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to go 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to have 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go in front of that, go back by 2, just like that, and then double that up. And then again, everything behind it, you're just going to get filled in. All right, and that's all we have so far. In front of these two, we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, guys, we should have 17 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And then you should have that little piece right here. And actually, we've got another piece of gold that connects in to the back, just like that. All right, back to your red, and we're going to cover up these two right here, and same thing on the other side. And then 2 underneath. Just like that. All right, come back over here, and then we'll recount it in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th block, which should be right here. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. We're going to go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and fill in that gap. And then we're going to come in by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do it 2 more times and cover up this hole. All right, in front of this 5 right here, we're going to go back 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then we're going to have 3 more, 15, 16, 17. And then again, we're going to have 2 blocks on each side, just like that. And then 2 underneath. And then again, we're going to get rid of that, put a gold block, and then our cobblestone wall so it connects in just like that. All right, back across the middle here, back to our red. And it should be 9 wide from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's where your 5 connects into. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another 14 going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then 3 more. Because I miscalculated. Or actually 2 more or whatever. And then here. And then underneath. And then a block of gold. And then a cobblestone wall just like that, and then continue the other side going out. So again, running back with your 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that, and finish the other side. All right, guys, so that's what you should have so far, and I'm just going to kind of fly around it so you can get another look at it, in case maybe you messed up somewhere. That was kind of a complicated layer, but not too awful bad. And I'm just throwing white blocks in the middle just to kind of show where the center line is. And then again, stop the video wherever you need to. We are on layer number 5, back to the red. We're going to put 1 block here on the outside, and then we're going to go to the inside by 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. We're going to go in by 2, and then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got on the back side 2 sets just like that, and those are 4, 2, 3, 4. And then this back one turns into 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's 7 of those that are covered in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. And then there's 3 in front of there. And then 3 more behind that. So that makes a group of 6. And then 2 more in front of that and covers up that hole. All right, just behind that and diagonal, again, we're going to go 3. And then 2 sets of 4. 1, 2. And then we're going to add 2 more blocks on the on the end of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, to the inside by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to the inside by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should leave you 1 block gap. And that's where you're going to start the other layer coming back in. So there's your 4. And then everything sits on top. And you're just going to fill this in solid in between and cover up your gap. Same thing here. Build the other side and then cover that up. Alright guys, so that's what it should look like at this point. And then we've got 6 more blocks that we need to put down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, once we get those blocks in, go ahead and put 4 more blocks right here. And same thing on the other side so we can cover that up. 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to move forward and we're going to start on layer number 6. All right, they're getting a little simpler now. That's probably the hardest part is the lower section. Everything else isn't too awful bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there's 5 to the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to cover that up. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And cover up 3. 1, 2, 3, add 1 makes that 4. Cover up 1 and add 2 makes 3. Cover up 1 and go 4. 2, 3, 4. Go back by 1, forward by 1, and then back by 1. And that covers up that little section. And then to the inside 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the back side of this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it should connect in right here. And those are 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then on the outside, we've got 2 blocks that cover up here, and then 2 blocks that cover up right there. So basically, that's just little pieces that hold the shaft. All right, guys, do the same thing going down at this side. All right, guys, another look at the back on that section. That was pretty easy. All right, we're going to layer number 7. So starting right here, we're going to go 9, 1, whoops, not right there, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to go 10, 1, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2, 1, 2. All right, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to cover up these back 4 and add 3. Then we're going to overhang by 1, and then this is going to turn into 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do that again. But we're going to step forward by 1. So like right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're just kind of stepping forward at an angle. So 5, 5. And now 6. So you're going to connect in right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then add 1 more makes 6. And then cover up these 2 and make 3. Cover up 1 and make that 7. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cover up the last 2 and make that 4. And then cover up here and make this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, 5. And then down the center line. And then on the other side is 5. And then go back the other way. Of course, your 4. And then your 7. Just like that. And then just copy the other side, going back the other way. All right, guys, layer number 8. We got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 2 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then another 3, 1, 2, 3. Connect on the back and go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to step up following this this pattern right here, and by 1 going 3 sets of
5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4,
5. So 3 sets of 5. And then a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cover up 3 on the back, 1, 2, 3, and go 2. And then we're going to go inside. You can leave that block right here, but we're going to go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should connect in just like that. And then everything in the middle gets filled in solid. So we're just going to go right down the center line right here and fill that in. And then same thing here. This one just connects in just like that. And then just follow your pattern and run it back up the other side. All right, guys, layer number 9. We've got 10 blocks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we've got 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 sets of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 3 and then a 5. 1, 2, 3, and then a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got 2 sets of 4 locked up on the back side of this one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then doubled up 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. And then we've got 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we've got 9.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Overhanging by 3 and overhanging by 4 according to the picture up top.
All right, we've got 3 in the back, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 out here. So that makes that run 5. And then drop back 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Oops, nope, that's back here, 1, 2. All right, and then 5 groups of 5.
Hooked up on this one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, here's your center line, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just double that up.
Just like that. Going down the center line again. Going to have 4 sets of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 blocks on the end, just like that. So it's starting to overhang the rudder piece. So again, it looks like that from the inside. Give you another look. And then do the same thing coming down the other side. All right, layer number 10. This is your last red layer.
10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hook up on the back side and go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hook up on the back side and do 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hook up on the back 2 and go 3. Hook up on the back 1 right here and go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hook up on the back of that and go 3, 1, 2, 3. And then diagonal 1, 2. And then 1, 2. Really, really simple layer.
All right, your first black layer goes 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gonna drop to the inside and go 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 sets of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 sets of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 by itself.
And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 sets of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Super simple.
All right, guys, layer number 12, second black layer. We're going to go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then a 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then another set of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then 2, 1, 2. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 sets of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 on the end, just like that.
All right, guys, now on to our light gray the rest of the way up. Layer number 13, we're going to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go to the inside by 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to go in by 10. 1, get that one out of the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a 9 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4. And then 5.
And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 sets of 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1, just like that.
All right, layer number 14, we've got 3. 1, 2, 3, and then to the inside by 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2 sets of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got a set of 7, and this has some windows in it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch over to your glass. Go back, and we're going to put it on this one and that one. And then fill that in. All right, back to your light gray. To the inside by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch back over to your glass. And we're going to do this one and that one. Back to your gray. And we're going to do 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 sets of 2.
And then the last 2 right there.
All right, guys, layer number 15. This one's a little confusing, but not too bad. Let's go ahead and start right here and put 2 blocks and then go 1 to the inside. You'll see pink blocks. Those are just ones that trim to the inside. And then the numbers that you see are the ones that are exposed. So we go in just like that. And now we're going to go 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we got a little pink block. And then we're going to go back in by 2 sets of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go back in by your pink. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then go back in for 3 sets of 7. So again, don't count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, on that last set of 7, we're going to switch over to our glass, and we're going to take out 3 blocks just like that. Ooh, not down there. Right there, just like that. And then we're going to switch over to our birch planks. And on the second set of 7, which is right here, 7, 7, right here, we're going to go ahead and start putting in a deck.
And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then same thing on the other side when you get to it, where we're just going to come out by 1, and that's going to be 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fill in behind it. And then 1, 2, 3, and that's where your other one will connect in your next set of 7 coming back down from the other way. All right, that's going to get filled in solid all the way up to here, and we're going to draw a pattern by the diagonal starting right here. All right, so starting off of this block right here, we're going to go diagonal and go 1. And we're just going to kind of connect in the back just like that, but you can leave it because it's going to be solid. And we're going to have 12 of these. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then you're going to come in one more time and go across 3. And then you're going to go back up again by 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then that'll connect into that little block right here. And then your 2 on the outside, just like that. And we did connect that. Ah, my bad. We got one right there, just like that. All right, those 2 there will run all the way back into your first set of 15. And then everything in between here and here, fill in solid with your wood birch planks. All right, back to your light gray, or still on your light gray rather. Back here where the last set of 7 was. And we've got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch back over to your glass, and we're going to put in some more windows on the 5 here. And then on the 4 here. And then on the 6 here. Back to your light gray, and put in 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 sets of 2. And then overhang by 1, just like that. All right, guys, layer number 16, we're going to go ahead and kind of lay out for the aft turret, and in this little piece right here, and then the aft turrets, excuse me. And then we'll walk up this back piece. All right, so starting right here on the corner, we're going to have 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then that turns into 2. And on this block right here, that's where a door is going to go. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there'll be a door right here in the middle. And then same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There will be a door right there. And then just follow this up. What was that, 2 right there? Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like that. Pretty simple. And this will get built up in the next above the deck layer when we get to it. We're just kind of getting everything laid out. All right, just off of these 2 right here, we're going to go diagonal, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to skip 1, and then we're going to put 1 here, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to put some stairs in between, just like that. All right, so same thing over here. We're going to go ahead and grab our gray piece.
All right, we're going to come down here, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to have a stair in there. And then diagonal from this one here, just like that. And put a stair in right there. Again, so you can see what it looks like, and the openings have doors in them later. All right, back to your light gray wall.
We're going to skip 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then put 1, take these back out, and you're going to make this 5 wide, just like that. And then we're going to just draw a really, really simple circle. 1,
2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, just like that.
All right, we're going to take our cobblestone wall, and we're just going to kind of fill in the little corners. Again, this is kind of the trimming part of the tutorial. We can go back later and take a look at it. You can see how they're kind of stood up around the outside, but I'm kind of show you where they're at. Back to our light gray, and we're going to switch over to our stairs and go right down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then turn on the 6th block, just like that. All right, just to the inside of this one here, we're going to draw the exact same circle, and then just surround it with stairs. So
2 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, just like that, and then go around the outside with your stairs.
Just like that. All right, again, back from that, we're going to grab our stairs again as holding blocks right down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then turn and put another one. And then we're going to make that 5 wide, 2 on each side, and then 2 here, and then 2 right there. All right, and that finishes that part. All right, so starting right back here, where this comes across, we're going to drop to our light gray again, and we're going to go back by 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 5, but we're going to drop a little pink one in there, as you see in the picture. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then get into the inside, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then to the inside, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 sets of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then across the back, and then 1 out like that. Let's throw some windows in, and they're going to go right here on the 2s, and right here on the 4. All right, and then switch over to your birch, and again, right here on this block is where you're going to draw this across. And it will connect into the other one. And then back here, 1, 2, 3, and then come in, and then come across here, and again to the inside, and then you're going to have some half slabs that go across here, and I don't have any in my inventory, but whatever, and then you're just going to fill everything in. Again, back to here, you're going to have 2 blocks exposed on the outside, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that, and then fill this piece in solid, and then go ahead and run these pieces right here down that side and connect in the back. Alright guys, so that's what you should have so far. And I went ahead and put in the iron bars to trim out this little piece right here. And we're going to put this last little section on right here. Oh, I did put my slabs in too. And grab some more slabs and put 3 here. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And go back to our light gray wool, and we're going to finish this out starting right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just going to connect up 1, 2, 3, 3 times. Just like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 on the back, just like that. So again, right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 sets of 3, and it should connect in just like that. And then go ahead and finish putting in your birch planks, and then your slabs, and then fill this in. Alright, and then you're going to surround this edge with bars and that edge with bars. And if you want to put a little flagpole on the back, you can. And then we've got a couple little pieces here that surround the back. So we've got 2 and then 1, 1. And that's just going to surround right here. 2, 1, 1. Just like this. And then your iron bars will connect in right there. And then just follow it around. Alright, just like that, and do the same thing on the other side, and that is it for everything below the main deck is what we're going to call that. The next section will be above the main deck, I guess. I don't know because I haven't labeled it yet, but I think that's what we're going to call it, something along them lines. So that's what you should have except for this piece in the middle, and we're going to go over that when we start on the next section. So if you made it this far, pat yourself on the back, take a nice long break, and then come back and we will finish the center section. Alright guys, we are back. This is above the main deck, I guess is what we're going to call this, or main deck. Something like that. Whatever you just saw on the screen, that's what it is. We're going to do a little bit of prep work here. And we're going to start up here on the bow. And on this second or this middle decking piece, I've already got it laid out. We're just going to take some light gray wool. And this is what you're going to build. So you can either start at one end and work this way, or you can start down here and work that way. But you got 2 here, 2 here, 2 pieces there, 2 pieces there, and then there's a gap of 2, and then a gap of 3 in the middle. And again, just kind of giving you an aerial so you can see there's some anvils sitting down in here with a block of black wool underneath to hold it, to keep it from falling through the deck. And again, we're just going to kind of scoot across here. We're going to take out 2 of these slabs and we're going to put in some gray wool, just like that. I'm going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then put 1 here, and then same thing here. You're going to have, there should actually be a piece of black wool if you put it in the beginning of the tutorial that anvil will sit on. Alright, and then you're just going to go back to your anvil here, and you're just going to put 1 there, and then just run it back to right here. And then you're going to have 1 here, and then you can turn this one if you want to, or you can leave this one straight. It doesn't matter. And then we're going to use upside down stairs to create the ballards or bollards, whatever you call them, that the chains spin around. So just like that. Really simple. And then same thing down here on these 2 spots. You've got, let's see if I can get this to do this right. There we go. Just like that. Just like that, and then cover it up with some light gray carpet. And again, those are just tie downs. Same thing over there on that side, and obviously the same thing over there on that side. And then we've got a couple of little pieces here in the middle. We've got a slab, and then we've got some upside down stairs again, just like that. And then here, and cover that up with some light gray wool. And then up front, right here, we've just got a slab, and then we've got some iron bars that do something like this. and then a couple little slabs up here in the middle, just like that. And then I forgot a couple right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do the same thing we did down here in the center with a slab in the middle, and then the upside down stairs on the outside. So here, and then here, and cover that up. And you'll do the same thing over here in this chain section. And that pretty much finishes out the front. There's 2 more little pieces right here that I, again, did not put in. They're right here in this front little section, just some upside down stairs covered with gray wool. Again, it's just trim, that's all it is. It's nothing major. And then 3 little pieces of slabs right back here, again for trim, and then that finishes up the bow section. Alright, now let's go ahead and lay out for the front turrets. I went ahead and put a center line down, hoping that will help out. It will help me count the blocks for you and keep the center so we know where we're at. But anyways, we're going to start with the stairs, and we're going to skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block, we're going to put 1 going this way, 2 on each side, just like that. We're going to drop back and put 2 on each side here. We're going to drop back again, but we're just going to put 1 in that slot and then 1 here. Same thing over here, so 1 there and 1 right there. Alright, back to your light gray wool, and on the 7th block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we're going to build another small circle.
And then 1 here, and then 4 down the side, and then 1 here, and then 5 across the middle, and then 1, and then 4 on the side, and then 1 right there. And then you're going to do the same thing we did on the other one, and the far back. You're just going to surround it by stairs. I'm not going to do it, be a waste of time, but you know what I'm talking about. So you have some stairs going across just like that, and wrapped around. Back to your light gray, we're going to skip
5 blocks, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6th block. Now we're going to build another circle, and this one's going to be just a hair bigger, so we're going to do the 5 by 5s.
So 5 there, and then 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then your 1s. So it should look just like that. And then we've got some little cobblestone wall pieces in here. Again, this is trim part. This will be at the end of the tutorial. We'll look at all the different trim pieces. But anyways, that's where those will go, just in case I forget.
All right, and then we're going to skip 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to put a block on each side. All right, from here back, I'm going to do one side, you're going to do the other for the main layout, and then I'll fly over and then we can take a look. So we're just going to go back by 3, and then 1, and then 2 here, and 1.
All right, a set of 3, 1, 2, 3, and hook up and go 3. And then 2 diagonal. Back here where this first set of 3 comes off, there's going to be 2, just like that, and then 2 going this way, and then 3, 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to go ahead and finish this little circle for you. There's going to be 2 here, 2 there, and then 3, back to 2, and then 2 here, and then that turns into 3. Got a little cobblestone wall piece that goes here and here, and then we've got another piece that goes there, and then on the outside 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. So I'm just going ahead and just build that for you, because we've got some cobblestone wall pieces that go in right here. Again, this is just trim, but I want to get it out of the way. Just like that. All right, now we're moving out, and you're going to continue on with me. If you don't, if you don't, you're not going to finish the ship. Oh, all right, anyways, so go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then back here on the 7th block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to put 1, go diagonal, and then put a step in right there, back to your light gray wool. You're going to go 1 diagonal, and then 2, and then 1, oops, 1, 2, and then on the 3rd one, we should be on the outside wall and go back by 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should stop right there, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you should be able to add 1 more block right here, and then spin to the inside and put 1 here. There should be a door right there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 diagonal, and that's where this wall should start going back. Just to the inside here, we've got a door, and going 1, 2, 3, and then turn left, and there should be a step with 2 pieces of gray wool, and then 2 right behind it. So that'll start the steps going up to the next platform. All right, so from here all the way down, it is 38 blocks. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and count it out for you with World Edit. HPOS 1 here, and we'll come back to those little openings. HPOS 2 is actually 36. So I've got 38 marked on my other one. I'll have to change it. Okay, 36 from there, 37 and 38. Again, right there's the door. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so this little piece right here is going to be 20 blocks from here. So lay down 20 and then go out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then you're going to have a block here and skip 1, and that's where your door is going to be. And then you're going to come back by 3 and put a door on the 4th one, and then 4 blocks right here going out from there. I'm going to go to the inside, or well, the outside by 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then come out diagonal by 1, connect into that, and then make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be a door right here, and then come out 1, 2, 3 into the side of the ship right here. And you should already have this this piece right here. These are the 2 pieces of the middle section where we first started. So you should connect in there quite nicely. Got 2 little blocks down there. We'll cover that here in just a second. Off these 5 blocks, go 1, 2, and then you're going to put another set of stairs going towards the aft part of the ship, again with a piece of gray wool on each side, and then 3 in front of that. And then we're going to skip a spot here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is your center line right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop down some white just so you can see it. And then the pattern repeats. All right, over here for these 2 blocks, if you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then come straight out and put a block, you'll get that one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and straight out, and you will get that block right there. All right, back over here, we've got another little piece that I need to put in. It goes right behind this section. And we're going to skip 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on each side of that one. We're going to build this right here. And then 3 across the back. And then 3 going this way. Oops, and then a group of 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3 just like that. Go back across here. Off of this 4. 1, 2, 3. And then the pattern just repeats. Did I just go? I think I did. So just like that. Really, really simple. All right, I'm going to go ahead and copy this over real quick, and then in the next step, I will do a quick flyover and show you how it connects in. Take your iron bars also and connect it up to the front. Knock out these little corners just for your iron bars to set on, and it trims out nicely. I don't know if I actually did that on mine or not, but I can't remember. If I did, I forgot it while we were building that. So go ahead and trim that out, and we'll come back and we'll take another look at what we should have.
All right, guys, moving along. I've got a couple little extra blocks here I need to clean up. These don't need to be here. All right, and then across the back, we should have 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. And let's take an aerial view real quick.
All right, good enough. Let's go back here to the back, and we're going to build up this back section, starting right here where these stairs are.
All right, guys, we're going to start over here on this side, and we're just going to build this up by 3, and we're just going to build everything up by 3. So just go on through here and build this up. And then right here, there's a doorway, so just go right behind here and put in those 2 blocks. Same thing here, there's a doorway. All right, just like that, and then we're just going to go ahead and build these stairs up. All right, and then this one. And just leave that block in there just like that. All right, so it looks just like that. Same thing on the other side. All right, and that's what that should look like. And then go ahead and fill in the middle right here with your birch. All right, so it should look just like that. All right, guys, I put these in a little bit too far back, and it is screwing me up. They do not go there. So anyways, that is where you should have finished here. And we're just going to add in front of that another block here, and then another one here, just like that. And then this should go to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So same thing over here. So we're just going to add another block here and here and here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now let's continue up. We're going to skip a space and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Just like that. Oops, just like that, rather. And then we've got one more block right here on the outside of that 3. I forgot that one. Same thing over here. And then looking this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Just like that. And then we can chomp this out and make the deck, because there's going to be a door right there. And same thing there. I think we already did that, but I'm not sure. All right, and then we're just going to go in here, diagonal, covering this up, and building up by 1. And we've got an extra block right there. I think we can get rid of that one. And one more on this side. And actually that is even, so we can take out one more block, just like that. Alright. Alright, we're going to go ahead and build this up by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're just going to keep kind of building this up. And we'll come back and put in some windows. Just go ahead and build this up. And then do that again. And then we have a doorway. Just like that. I'm going to have 2 blocks right here, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're just going to go diagonal off of this block right here, and then again, and then one more time. And same thing over here. 2 blocks, and then 4, and then diagonal, just like that. And grab your glass, and we're going to put in some windows. Alright, we're going to put one right here, and then go 2, put 1 here, skip 1, put 1 here, skip 1, and put 1 on each side of that, and then again going this way. Just like that. Pretty simple. Alright guys, we're going to move back to the front of the ship on the first turret right here. We're going to go right on top of the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to go back diagonal by 1, and then 6 on the outside. 1, 2, 3, whoops, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we've got 4, 1, 1, 2, Jesus, 3, 3, 4, and then 3. 1, 2, and 3. Same thing over here on this side. So 1 on the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, actually. Oh, yeah. And then 3 to the inside. And then just connect the last 2 going across just like that. And if you want to put a piece of black wool in here in the corners, you can. Just kind of hide that a little bit. All right, moving back to the next one. We're going to grab our gray again. And we're just going to build everything up by 1. And your cobblestone wall pieces. Alright, back to your light gray wool. And we're just going to continue building everything up by 1, so I'll probably speed this up. Alright, when you get back here, there are 7 pieces, so you got 5, and then 1, 2, that'll give you 7 pieces, and then again, everything else in the middle, and the other side gets built up. And then again, 6, 7, just like that.
Alright guys, we should not overhang by 2. It should end up being even with this here, so we're just going to take these 2 and move them back. This should be 8 blocks total with that piece of glass. Sorry about that. Again, if I was speeding that up, just go back and take these 2 out and those 2 out. So it should look just like that. And then continue building up everything else by 1.
Alright, do not build up the outside. Just stay to the inside right here. Go ahead and pick up these 2 little blocks on the outside. Alright, when you get right here, we're going to go 1, 2, and we're going to stay to the inside right here. We're going to have a piece of glass, and then we're going to run down the inside. 3, skip 1, 3, skip 1. And 3, skip 1, 3, and skip 1. And then 1 here on the corner, and then this is all glass. Just like that, go to the inside and continue building everything up by 1. Again, same thing over here. 3, skip 1, 3, skip 1, 3, skip 1, 3, and then 1 here, and then back to your glass. And then finish building up the rest of it by 1. Alright, just like that. Alright, back to the front. We're going to put 3 blocks right here, just like that. And then 1, 2, whoops, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to go up here to the front. Skip a block, and then put a block, and then put another one right there. Put 1 in the front, and then a black piece here, and a black piece right there. Alright, and then 7 cobblestone wall pieces out the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then back to your light gray wool. Same thing down the other side. 1, 2, 3. And then this turns into 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then hook up on the back side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then just connect it across here, just like that. Alright, moving back to this one. Again, build it up by 1. Cobblestone wall pieces. Alright, and then back to the centerpiece. Alright, we're going to build everything up by 1 again, and this time we're going to cover up for the doors, so like right here, we'll make sure we cover that up. Don't add 2 here, just leave it too high, and just continue around. Cover up the glass, and then same thing here on the inside. Build this up. These cobblestone wall pieces, they just keep running up to right there. And then continue around, covering up everything else. Put in another set of stairs right here. Alright, back up right here, and we should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take that block away, and that's going to come out by 1 and go right there just like that. Alright, so you should have 9 on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to go in by 1. And then we're going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're going to go in again by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, back to the outside by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then on the front by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another piece right here so it connects in. And then back diagonal by 2. 1, 2. and then 3. And then this turns into 4. 2, 3, 4. And then the pattern repeats. Out by 1, out by 1, out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 right here. And then back by 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then put another one right here. And then 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which would make 10. Alright, back to the inside. Alright, back where this set of 4 is, we're just going to bring that wall in to right here. And then we're just going to connect this all the way down. Across here. And then 2, and then 1. And then just cover this up. Just like that. Alright, and moving around the corner. Alright, we're going to cover up this wall here. To right there. This one turns into 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there's 2 blocks right here for an overhang. And then skip 1. And then bring this out by 2. And 3. So it looks just like that. Alright, go ahead and cover up this. And run that to the corner. Just like that. Alright, again, everything in here in the middle. Cover that up. Make another set of stairs. Alright, cover this up.
Fucking raining. Always fucking raining over there. That corner.
Alright, off of here. 1, 2. And make that 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should connect right there. And then fill that in. Alright, this one should turn into 7. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 1. Put 2 blocks just like that. Alright, fill that wall in. Alright, it should be 12 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just like that. Alright, build up the inner wall. Fill that in. Continue this around. Just like that. Alright, this one here, we're going to go out diagonal. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it should connect in right there. Going back diagonal by 2. And then on the third one, that turns into 4, 2, 3, 4. And then that goes back and connects in here. Just like that. Alright, back over here, we're going to go up, or out by 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 in the middle, and then go back, hook up on the back side by 3, back to the inside by 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then back out by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back out by 1, and it should connect in right here, and then follow the wall down, again building everything up by 1. Another set of stairs right here, this will break through the next floor, and same thing over here. And back to the outside, covering this up. And, oops, and that should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that does connect on the back side right there. And I think, did I do the same thing? Yep, did that over there. Continuing around, building everything else up by 1. Just like that. Alright guys, now we're going to take our dark gray wool and we're going to start right here on these 2 blocks. And we're just going to pull these back. And it's the same 2 over here. So just pull those 2 back. Just like that. Alright, we should build up the middle one more time. And we should have 2 here. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 on the outside here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Just like that. And then 1 to the inside right here. And 1 to the inside right there. Alright, same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2. Alright, and then our dark gray wool should go right here in the middle. Right across the back. And same thing here. Alright, leave that little front portion open. And then everything else, fill in solid. Make sure that you leave a gap around your stairs. Usually I leave about 4 blocks, just so you can get up through. Just like that. Go right on top of your walls. Filling that in solid. Same thing over here. Alright, let's fly back to here real quick, and we're going to fill everything in dark gray solid all the way back to right here. So just to the inside of where this comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go back 4. Oops, and make it 4, and then connect here in the middle. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now everything in the center needs to be filled in with dark gray wool. Alright, so it should look just like that. And again, from a top view. Alright guys, back to the front. We're going to grab our black wool and we're going to go just to the inside of this and back by 1. Just like that. Go back to your light gray and put 5 behind it. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go back diagonal by 1. And then again by 1 and make this 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just run this behind that. And put 1, 2, 3, 4 so it overhangs by 1. And then you're going to have 4 more blocks on the outside. So do the same thing on this side. So we're going to go back by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run this behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks on the outside. And then connect it here and here. And actually fill the whole thing in solid. I was looking right at it. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, fill that in solid. Alright, so it should look just like that. Alright, continuing back to this one. Again, build everything up by 1. And then fill the center in with dark gray wool. Just like that. Alright, moving back. Alright, we're going to continue building everything up by 1. And then we're going to start adding a few other things. So start here in the front. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 3. And just build up this little centerpiece. Just like that. Alright, and then these 3, and then it should go all the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And actually it should be 19 total. So it should stop right here. And let's go ahead and get a quick count. To right here. And I've got 18. Alright, let's get some little blocks here in the middle. Let's see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, back to your light gray wool. And right back here. 1, 2, 3. Connect here by 1. And go back 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you should have 2 here and 1 here. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's your 19th block right here. Alright, so again from here down to here should be 19 blocks. Okay, so now I see where that connects. Alrighty, we can get rid of those. And again here, 1, 2, 3, out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1 to the inside, there'll be a doorway right here. And then 4, and then 1, 2, 3. And then bring this forward. Just like that. And there will be a stair in here, right here. Just like that. Alright, back to the outside on the 4th block right here. We're going to put 2, and then overhang here by 1. And that should turn into 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right next to the stairs. And we should come out here by 1, whoops, and make that 2. And then back to the inside, here by 2, 1, 2. And I think I'm probably missing 1 right here. But we'll go ahead and throw that in there. And then we'll come back out diagonal by 1, 1, 2, and then 1. And then straight into right here. And overhang that by 1 and turn that into 5, 3, 4, 5. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not right. And we got 1 here, skip a spot, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to start to the outside of this one here, and then off of this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Alright, and then right in the center, we've got a piece of dark gray wool with 2 steps on each side, just like that, and that's going to be a gun station. Alright, back to your light gray wool, and this turns into 8, 2, 3, jeez, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then connect on the back and go 3, and then back by 1 right here. And this turns into 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should outline right there. And then this one going back in should be 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. Alright, and you're going to mirror this on the other side. So again, I will probably speed this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'm forgetting stairs on that side. Alright guys, on this side here, I'm forgetting my stairs. I should have a set of stairs right here. I'm just gonna build around it where it should be. And then we had an extra little spot right there. And then back out by 1, 2, 1. Here, and this turns into 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And diagonal by 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a gun station right here in the middle. And light gray. That should be 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 on the back. And then 1 right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm off by 1. Alright, this lines up here. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that lines up. Oh, I forgot to go in. Yeah, right here. Alright, so 3, and then in by 1, and then this turns into 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this turns into 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Alright, back to the other side. Alright, so we've got 5 right here. And then we're going to go back to the inside for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then put 1 right here. And we're going to go out for 2. And then out for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're just trimming the outside of this. So just same thing right here. And then back in. And 4, 2, 3, 4. And again, just trimming the outside 2. And then here. And this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's 3 sets of 2 doubled up like this. Just like that. And then back by 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another one here. And then 1. And then make an L right here. And I might be missing another block right there. We'll check here in just a minute. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the outside of this one here, 1, 2, 3. And then this block here, bring out 2, just like that. And then 1 to the inside. It should cover up that hole. Alright, let's move back to here. Again, I'll double check on them holes later on. I think they should be okay. Alright, we're going to go right back here where this 5 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2. And then where this little wall piece comes in, we're going to skip 1 and put 1 right here. Go diagonal 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then in by 1 and diagonal by 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. Alright, grab your black. And we're going to put 6 pieces right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. Alright, just to the inside of here, we're going to grab our stairs. Right there, we're going to put the stairs and then back to our gray. And put 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 more and make this 5 going this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. And it should be 9 across here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then it will connect into the mirrored version of this over there. Alright, where this 5 comes through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1 and then put 1 here. 2. And then 5 more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right back here. Skip 2, put 2. Skip 1, put 2. And then right here we're going to put 1 and come out by 1. And that should turn into 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So again, that's what you should have so far. Alright, and then we're going to move this along. This should turn into 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we're just going to mirror that over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come in by 1. And then follow this down. Just like that. Skip 2. Alright, and then right across the back here, we're going to connect this. And connect this one. And then we're going to run this up. Even with this one. That was going to be even with this one. And we're going to put 3 in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Right on the center line. Go back by 1, and then bring these forward by 2 more. And then put 2 more little pieces back here in the corner, just like that. Alright, and then just in front of this, alright, do right down the center line, skip 2, and then put 1 here, and then 4 on each side. And that should give us 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, swinging back, front to the left, it should go 12 forward. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Same thing here. Just like that. And then connect it. And then on the outside of this, we've got 2 rows of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skip a spot, and then we're going to have a stair that goes in right here, and then back to the light gray wool, and then 2 pieces behind that. Alright, same thing on this side. So we got 2 rows of 6. Skip 1, and then a stair right here, back to the light gray wool. Again, 3 pieces right in the middle on the center line, 1 to each side, and then straight back. And then 1 in each corner. So again, it looks like this. Alright, 1 slight adjustment right here. We're going to connect this and take these out. I was looking at it from the other side. And then we're going to take the light gray, and we're going to put the 3 across the middle like this, and then here and here. So you've got that, and then moving over to this one is correct. Alright, and then you're just going to mirror from the other side, this piece going down. So again, we've got the 5, the 6, and the 5. So we're going to go in by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then in by 1 here. Skip 1, put 1, 2, 3. 1 more. And that 2, 3, 4, 5. And in by 1, and then diagonal. And then 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, we've got a stair piece here. And then another wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it should go to the inside just like that. Alright, good. Everything's lining up so far. I'm getting a little nervous. Alright, so we got 4 blocks right here. Bring that up by 1. And then we're going to go by diagonal and outline this. And on the outside, this should be 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1 to the inside here. And actually 2, just like that. Alright, moving down. This block here turns into 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again, we're just outlining just like that. Should have 6 on the outside here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to double up with 3 sets of 2. 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then come to the inside and make that 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think that's the block. Nope, not yet. Alright, go out by 1. And then 1 here. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4 on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back to the inside. This one gets covered up. 2. And then in. And this one turns into 3. So you got 2, 3. And you're just doubling that up again. So you got just like that. And I've got 2 holes here, and I'm not sure why. So just go ahead and fill those in. I don't think it's any real big deal, because so far everything is lining up. So just go ahead and fill those holes in. If we need them later, we'll dig them back out. I may have holes in my ship somewhere. Alright, so across the middle, should skip 7 blocks, but we're going to be filling this in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it should connect right there. And then we should have... Alright, so these middle 3 we're going to cover up. 1, 2, 3, and I'm 1 block short for some reason. Should have 3 on this side of the stairs. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. I've got these going the wrong way. Go back to your light gray wool, and we've got 1, 2, 3. Get rid of this one right here, and then 2 more blocks to the inside, just like that. So again, let's take this out. It should be 3 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do have 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now we are correct. All right, back over here on this side. Let's go ahead and continue that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we've got 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then connect on the back. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. All right, good. Finally, we are getting some ground. All right, just about done. Let's go right out here. And this should be 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22 right to the corner. All right, very, very good. All right, same thing over here. This one here turns into 4. Should have the L right here. 4 on the outside. 2 more here, and then 1 more here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This corner just wants to be a little bitch, doesn't it? All right, so let's start back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Should be right here. Okay, so I'm obviously not lined up. So go ahead and take these out just for a second. Let's figure out what we're doing. All right, so we've got those 6 pieces right there. We've got 2 on the back. And then hooked up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. And then the middle 2 should connect just like that. There we go. Okay, so I was close. I was close, assholes. All right, we're going to surround the stairs. Again, leaving yourself 1 step right here. Put it in just like that. And then bring this around. And a step. And then we're just going to trace everything. You fuckface. Motherfucker. Fucker. From here, we're just going to go diagonal all the way in. So start here and just start going in diagonal. And it should line up with the wall. And you should have 1 overhanged right there. Overhanged or overhung? So we're just staying to the outside right here. And then it should meet up with the wall. All the way to the end. Alright, and then everything down inside here should be your birch. Just like that. So that should fill in. And then we've got a couple little spots right here that I missed. And over here. And then everything in between here should also be birch. So it should look just like that. And again, I will give you an area view. We've got some black blocks right here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, and let me fly over it and give you another aerial view. Alright, again, stop the video where you need to. I'll get a couple more angles, just in case you need to look and count some more different blocks. Here. And then everything down the side. Right there. Everything underneath here. See, I would say that's non-critical. That might connect in right there. I think those are just supports underneath here anyways. And same thing on the other side, of course. And then just stop the video where you want. This is a bitch of a layer. This is probably the hardest layer on the whole ship. And then I'll give you the starboard side. Again, there should be some stairs right here. I don't have them. And I was missing a block. I got it now. Alright guys, that should be it. Hopefully you got through that alright. We've got 1 more layer on top of this one here, and then we can get ready for the center superstructures, and I'll break that into different colored sections like I usually do. So we got 1 more, let's head back to the front, and let's get this layer covered up a little bit more. Alright guys, back up here to the front turret. We're going to go out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 wide. So it's overhanging by 1. And we're going to go back by 2, twice, and then on the outside, and then 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it should end up right there. Again, 2, 2, and then 6, right here. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you can put a ladder up the middle, accessing the middle of the turret. Alright, up here, just like before, we're going to grab our black wool, and we're going to go just off center line by 1 and forward 1, just like that, and then 2 pieces of gray here in the middle, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that, and then back 1, 2, 3, and then back 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we're overhanging by 1, going back in by 1, and making that 3, so same thing over here, 1, 2, 3, and then back by 6, overhang by 1 in, 1, 2, 3, and then connect that. So again, from underneath, you can put a ladder and go up through, and actually you should probably leave that one open 1 more time. Alright, and then we're just going to cover this up, so go up by 1, and then just start filling everything in. Motherfucker. Alright, and then we're going to go 2 more back here. And then we're going to add 4 more blocks on the outside, just like that. Alright, off the center line in the middle, again, right here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, and 3, and 3, just like that. You can fill that in with dark gray. And then we're going to trim out around that. So we've got 3 here, and then across the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 here, and then your corner pieces, and then across the front, 3, and then you can take some dark gray wool and put it in right here. Too high, you fucking idiot. Not there.
Then take your dark gray wool and put 2 pieces here, 2 pieces here. And you can either take fence posts or you can do gates, whatever. So you can either do 3 just like that, or you can do your fence posts, and we'll just, or fence gates, I mean. And everybody keeps telling me to add these for the smaller guns. They look better, so you can do whichever one you like. I think I like these better. But anyways, on the back side, you're going to put another set here and here, and then a place to sit there and there. And if you want to, you could actually chew this out and somehow connect it in. I'm not sure. I didn't do it on mine. May have to do it off to the side over here somewhere, as far as getting up into the main turret. And then all I did was just cover the rest of this up with dark gray carpet on the outside and a piece in the middle. That way, from the top, it looks pretty good, nice and clean. All right, and then again, off your main pieces here, we've got 2 more black pieces here in the front, and then 7 cobblestone walls, which I already had in my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, it's on the bottom one, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that, and then your front 2 turrets are complete. All right, let's go ahead and build up this middle section and get ready for the mess. Actually, if you got through this layer here, the rest should be pretty darn easy. All right, let's continue forward. All right, we're going to start right here at the circle piece, and we're just going to continue building that up by 1. All right, and then on the outside here, we're going to go back 19 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Should stop right there. Good. Everything is still lining up. And run this back to right there. All right, and then cover this up, and then these 4, and these 4, and these 5. And actually, these 2 don't go here. This just keeps getting built up, it looks like. So it looks just like that. Again, it's all underneath. You're not going to see any of this anyways. This is just kind of letting us know where everything is up top. So just go ahead and cover that up just like that. All right, back to your birch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 more across here. And then 1 here, and 1 here. I'm going to grab your light gray again and put 2 pieces here and 2 pieces here. And actually, my bad, this goes here. It goes back by 1. Right across there and here. And then you've got another step right in here in the middle. Just like that, and then this piece comes in, so it looks just like that. All right, moving back, we're going to build this up by 1. So basically, I'm just going to grab the corner, and this corner over here, just like that, and I'm just going to stack it up 1. That'll save a little bit of time for me. Got 1 more piece here, and then a stair, and same thing here, a piece and a stair. All right, and then we've got 4 pieces back here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. Just like that. We've got a couple little trim pieces that'll go in here later. We'll come back to that once we get the center fixed. All it is this right here. We've got this little thing built. It's actually like a life raft turned on its side. No big deal. We can put that in later. So anyways, that's what goes there. All right, so next section. Again, building this entire thing up by 1. All right, just like that.
Alright guys, it is time to switch over to the 3 colored sections. We have an orange section, we have a yellow section, and we have a green section. And I kind of got a little ahead of myself, and we are actually built a little bit into both of the sections, but it's fine. We are now going to go ahead and switch. So again, all the different colored wools here is just to make each section easier, but it is light gray wool. So again, this is what we're going to be building, and I'm just kind of giving you a quick look at it. Again, if you need to come back and use this for reference pictures later on, this is what we're going to be building right now, the orange section. So I'm just, again, flying around, kind of looking at it. And then here. And there. Alright, let's fly over to the ship and I'll show you where we're at. Alright, so basically, as you can see here, we've already done a couple layers of the orange, which is and the yellow, which is no big deal. We just finished off over here on the yellow piece. This is where I realized I was a little ahead of myself. No big deal. Alright, so you're going to come back to this section right here. So you got your front, I think that's the front funnel right here. And right behind that, there's a little walkway, and then there's a 3-block section right here. So what I advise doing is at least putting the orange block on the left and then the yellow block on the right, and then on the other side again same thing, orange block on the left or yellow on the right. That way you can kind of keep the different sections separate, and then you'll have the yellow section, and that runs all the way down. This goes in, and then it goes in again, and then it comes out, and then this last straight run, the very first block is the last yellow block. And then the first one is the green one. And again, on the other side, same thing. Right here where these pieces come in, this is your yellow, and then that is your green. And as you can see, again, should keep everything pretty well separate. And each section should be a lot easier by doing this, instead of me trying to go all the way back down through the ship. this will make it easier on me. And like I said, I got ahead of myself. I was supposed to be doing that 2 layers ago, and I actually forgot. So anyways, we are on the orange layer. Again, everything is light gray wool. If it's anything different, I will tell you that it will be different. All right, so where we're going to start is we're going to start right back here at the front and continue going up. All right, guys, we're going to try to make this as easy as possible. This front circle section here, we're going to build up to a layer of 10. So we already have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just like that. Go ahead and build that up, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, that's what you should have so far. Without the windows, we'll go over that in just a second. I meant 9. We need to make this 9, not 10. So take just the top layer off, and that will give you 9 layers. All right, so it should be just like that. And then count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has 2 pieces of glass. 6, 7, 8 has 2 pieces of glass. And then just transfer that around the tower to the front, here and here, and to the other side. Now down inside, I have some quick decks that I put in just underneath the glass. Put it here. But anyways, that's where you can put your decks, or where I suggest, you can put your decks. All right, go ahead and fill in the top. All right, and then just off of the 9th layer, or this top layer right here, we're going to bring this forward by 1. We're going to bring this out by 1, this one out by 1, and then that one forward by 1.
And then same thing on the back. We're going to put 1 here, and then 2 right here, and then 1 right here. So basically we have a couple T's just on the side, and on the front and the back. So again, that's what it looks like. All right, go to this block right here, left facing forward. And we're going to go into the 3rd block and go 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, and we're going to build that up twice. And then cover that up. And then we're going to go into here and go 3, 3, 3, 3, and cover that up. And then we're going to go 3 across here, and then 3 across the back, and then add 3 on each side. And that piece is finished. All right, drop down here to the sides. All right, we've got a couple more windows here in the back, so here, and then here. Then I forgot, sorry about that, guys. And then here, and here. And switch back to your light gray wool, and we're going to build this up 2 more times to right here, so it's even with that tower, and it should come underneath just the glass right here, and then pull that across right here. And if you want to make this solid, you can. So it looks just like this, and then do the same thing on the other side. So again, just under the glass. Alright, and then that front section is done. Alright guys, right here at this section where the wood is, and we're going to build up this right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1. And then this is a door right here, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to build this little section here up 14, so that is your first block, and it's going to go up 14. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So go ahead and build that up. Alright, so it should look just like that. So you've got 14 high. Alright guys, right back here where this little funnel piece is, or the second funnel rather, we're going to go right across here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to go diagonal by 1, and then we're going to go diagonal again, right here, 2, 3, and then diagonal, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that, and we're going to build this up 16, so this is your first layer right here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So again, go ahead and shoot that up 16 layers, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, just like that, and actually that's the first funnel. I think I call it the second funnel, but it looked like that one there, but this is the first funnel. Alright, so anyways, we're going to take our stairs, and we're going to come off the corner just like this, and then turn them, and then we're going to stop right there. Those stairs, and go ahead and fill in these little corner pieces. And then you're going to do the same thing over here, grab your stairs, and come out, and turn, and stop right there. Alright guys, on the 6th layer, and we're going to come over here to the front, and count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On this one here, we're going to start with our upside down stairs, and we're just going to start wrapping it around the funnel. Alright, just like that. And go up another 6 and do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So again right here. Alright, so it should look like that. Grab your cobblestone wall. And we're going to go up right here in the corners. And then just fill this in. Same thing on the other 3 corners. Alright, so it should look just like that. Alright guys, up here on top of the funnel, we're going to grab some cobblestone slabs, and we're just going to start putting a little bit of trim around it. So every other block here, and then one up just like that, and then on the corners, and then up, down, up, down, up, and down. Down, down, up, down, down. Alright, just like that, really, really easy trim. Alright, and then grab some nether brick slabs, and we're just going to go to the inside here.
top hitbox and trace the inside. Alright, just like that. And then we're going to build this up here by full blocks. And then we're going to take cobblestone slabs and go right down the middle. And it should connect in there, and it should connect in right here. And then build your slabs up one more time. Sorry about that. Alright, and then your cobblestone slabs will go right in between. Right here and right there. And right here and right there. Really simple funnel design, and looks pretty good. Alright guys, let's go ahead and build a couple quick gun stations. These are really easy. Just go ahead and put 3 blocks on the top, just like that, and then a trapdoor on the front. Alright, and then the next one over here, we're going to grab our light gray blocks, and we're going to come in on the second block and go 1, 2, 3, and then build a little plus, and then 2 in the back, just like that, and then we're going to outline it. Alright, and then we're going to put 2 chairs on it. And then again, you can use whatever you want here for the guns. I'm using cobblestone wall, so just like that, and then on the back, fence gates. And again, you could line them up going out the front like we did on the front one, the front gun down here. It's up to you, whatever you want. I'm not going to build the other 2, but those other 2 little gun stations on the sides. Alright guys, a little bit of trim work here. We're going to grab some oak fences, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just like that. Same thing on the other side. And then we're just going to go ahead and grab this wall right here, and we're going to build that up again. Take that back, same thing here. And then your oak fences are going to go just above that, and in by 1, and go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Grab some nether brick blocks, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and you're going to go right here. Alright, and then put 2 more pieces on top, and then we're just going to take our nether brick stairs, and we're going to put it in just like this. And again, all this is just a life raft. Really, really simple design. And you're going to put another one down here. And you just take your 4 blocks and put them here, and then there, and here, and then upside down, right here, and right here. Super easy trim. Alright guys, inside here where the stairs are, we're just going to put 2 blocks here, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and make a little T, just like that. So, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, just like that. Alright, you're going to grab your birch planks, and you're going to go right on the outside by 2, and then 1, and then 2, and then 1, and we need to build this wall up by 2. And same thing here. Just like that. Alright, back inside, we need to take our stairs, and we need to go right here, and we need to go right here, and then go back to your light gray wool, and go just on the outside of the stairs for trim. Alright, come back here, and just off of this block right here, we're going to bring that out by 1 and get rid of this, and go back 3. Same thing on the other side. We're going to get rid of this, and we're going to come out by 3, 2, 3, and then out by 1 and back, and then connect this. And we're going to build these up by 2. Alright guys, I'm just backing up, and we're going to leave that block in, sorry about that, and then we're going to come out by 3, and then by 1, and then go across here. It should connect into the funnel, and then out by 3, and then continue with that. Alright, sorry about that, I just had to backtrack just for a second. Alright, we got one other block right here, and then one right here, and then one coming out just like that. Alright, same thing on the other side, we're going to build this up. And then put 2 blocks, and then 1, so it looks just like this. Alright guys, I just removed that back section, and actually I'm up by 1 block, so I need to come out right here by 3. 1, 2, 3, and then connect across here, and it should connect into the funnel, and it should set right on top of that. Same thing right here, come out by 1, and then connect in right there. And then I'm just 1 high on these. So take those back out, just like that. Alright, now we're going to take our birch planks, and we're going to fill in right here. So just go ahead and grab that, pull this back, and we're going to fill in. And same thing here, I'm up 1 high on that. Pull that back. There it was. I don't know if I was 1 high. I meant to go around it just like that. And then fill this deck in. Alright, so that's what you should have so far. Again, we're just 1 high on the wall right here for right now. That's going to have to go in anyways. So again, from underneath, should look like that. You should have a door right here, and it should be able to walk straight in, straight up the stairs, up that stairs, and then turn and go around this main section right here. Alright, then you take another stair and put it here, and the same thing right here. And then go ahead and finish wrapping that around, just like that. Alright guys, bring this out by 1, and we're just going to start trimming this out. Bring that around. Same thing here. Oops, we don't need 2 blocks down there. I think I just threw 2 down there. Right here, on each side of the stairs, and then here, just like that. And you're just covering that up. Alright, so we trim that out. Alright, we're going to go back up here, and we're going to build this up by 1. And this front wall.
And then we're going to put stairs in here, going this way. And we're going to fill that in. Alright, right here where the stairs at, we're going to come out 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then open that up, and then put a piece of wood right there. And then actually, this here is solid. Just like that. And same thing on the other side. Where the stair is, 1, 2, 3. And take that out, and then put in a piece of wood. Alright, back around here. We're going to build these up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1. And then 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks just like that. And we're going to take some dark gray wool and should go in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on mine right here, I've just got some trapdoors going on the outside. This is just for trim. Just like that. And then I've got one more block right here. And right here. And that is that layer. Alright guys, we're going to build up this little section right here by 1. So go across the middle. Just like that. On the ends. Build this up. Cover that up. Go across this opening. And actually stop right here this corner. Go in by 1 and then go across this opening right here. Yep, so you should have 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, and it should connect in right here. Alright, same thing on the other side. Go ahead and build this up. Cover that up. Cover up the middle. Again, should stop here at the corner. 2, 3, and then 1, 2. And then make that solid across here. So again, the way that works is you should be able to walk underneath from side to side. And obviously up into this station right here. There's another gun station here on each corner. You just go ahead and put in a piece of cobblestone wall. And then I've just got a piece of gray wool on top, and you can put some fence posts on the front of it, or gates, whatever you want to use. And then down here, there's another little radar type thing. And that you're just going to go up and back, and then just do it 3 times. And then on the front block, you're going to put 1 here and 1 here. And 1 right there. Take your stone slabs, and you're going to go here and here. And some fence posts on top here and here. Really, really simple. You can do the same thing off of this one right there. Alright guys, all I did was I just finished up with some bars going around here on each section, just kind of trim that off. Back here to the front, we're going to build this up by 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, whoops, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to come forward and cover the front up by 3. And then we're going to have a window here in the front. And then we're going to have 1 in the side. Same thing right in there. And then going down the side, we've got 1 here and 1 here. Same thing on this side. Alright, so it should look like that. And we're going to go back to our light gray wool. And we're going to build this up by 2. This up by 2. And then we're going to come out by 1 here. And put 1 right there, and then come out by 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, and then just run that across, and then put 2 more layers on top of that. So it should look just like that, and then connect this in right here, and then come around the back, the other side, and do the same thing. Should have just went around that way, guys. Put 2 here, come out by 1 here, 1, and then finish this across, build it up 2, connect in there, and then we're going to connect this back piece. So basically run this up, just like that, and connect across the top, and skip 1 and put 1 right there, just like that. Alright, continuing up, go ahead and build this up by 1, cover that up. Alright, we're going to build this side up by 1, and then come in by 1, overhang by 1, and then just follow this around. Put 2 here, and then come forward by 1, 2, and then make this too wide across here, so it should look just like that. Build this up, come in, again overhang by 1, and then follow this up to right there, and then back around the back. Build this up by 1, right here, and then fill that in. Alright, just like that. Alright, while I'm thinking about it, I need to add 1 more block right here in the middle of this, so just pull this straight up, and stop it right there. Go ahead and finish trimming this around with your upside down stairs. And actually it should go in just like that. Is it? Booty-doo-doo. Biddy-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Nope, it goes in just like that. Alright, and actually this here does stay in the middle, sorry about that. Alright, we're going to trim this out around the outside, so just follow it. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then to the inside here. And across the back. To right there. And then add 4 blocks on top of these corners. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Alright, back around the front right here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oops, we're going to build these 2 up, and continue building that up. 1 more here, and then go across the front. And build that up 9 blocks high, and then start up the middle with 2 more blocks just like that. Alright, go ahead and build this up 1 more time. Cover that up. Put 1 here, and we're going to make this solid across the middle. And we're going to come around the back. And we're going to build this up by 1, turn that into 4, and connect into the side of here. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, connect into here. And then fill this in solid. skip 2 blocks and put 3 in the middle so it lines up just like that with these. Alright, next section we're just going to start trimming this out, so come forward by 1, out here, come out here just like that, and then come out 1 more, and we're going to get rid of this section on top. I think I went 1 too high. We don't need it right now, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5. Come out by 1 and 2, and we're going to trim this out. Alright, same thing coming down this side over here. And I just obliterated that block. Right here, come in by 2 blocks on each side, so it makes a hole right here. And then bring this out. Bring that in 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and you're covering that up. And then bring that out. And put a block right here in the middle. Alright, we need to move this forward by 1. Take this off, and move this forward by 1. And then take that out, just like that. Move this in by 1. Sorry about this, guys. Oh, that ain't fucking right. Leave this one here, bring that block out. Just a little small adjustment here. Just take these 3 out and bring that out. And then move this forward just by 1 and trim that out. So basically you can walk here, and then around here. And this will start another climb up to the tower piece, which is this one right there. Alright, so now that looks right. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put in some glass right here. 3 pieces, 4, 5, just like this. Skip this corner one and put 2. And then go ahead and grab your light gray wool and put it here in the corner. And then you're going to have 2 here, and 2 there. Right there. Alright, you're going to build up this back wall right here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Build this up by 1, and then build this up by 2, because we forgot one of the blocks on the last layer. And it should look just like that. Alright, let's go ahead and cover this up. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4. And connect across the back. And we're going to have this one, skip 2, that one, and that one. And again, there's going to be a ladder that's going to go up right through here. Alright, we're going to cover up this top. And fill it in solid. And then we're just going to overhang by 1. So we got 3 blocks here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 3 blocks on the side, just like that. Alright, we're going to continue trimming this out, so come out by 1, and follow this around. Same thing on this side. And then outline this. Come back by 1, come back by 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it should stop right here. And then come out by 1, 2, 3. Again, your ladder's going to come up into right here. And then build this up by 2, build this up by 2, and then you're going to come in by 2, and then 1. So in by 2, and then 1. And then again, in by 1, in by 1, and make that 2. Alright, just behind here, just bring this straight up. And again, you're going to have a ladder that's going to run all the way up the backside so you can climb up and get out here, or climb up all the way to this tower piece right here is what we're making right now. Alright, so we're just going to surround this ladder piece. So go across here, and bring this out 2, and then here and here. And these should turn into 5, so 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, and then here, and then 1 in the front, and then 1 on each side, here and here. Alright, drop down into here, come down the second block and go down by 1, and then out, down by 2, out diagonal by 1, diagonal by 1, and then 1. And actually, we need to move everything up by 1, guys, sorry about that. Back here, just go ahead and take this top piece off real quick, and build everything up 1 more time. So here, here, and here, and then go ahead and surround that, and then put 3, 2, and then 2, 2, 1, just like that. Did I just do the same damn thing? I did. Alright, so build this up again, right here, and then 1 more time. And now make that opening around the stairs, 2, 3, 2, 2, and then 2, 2, 1, 1, just like that. And then this just gets moved up by 1, so just take that up. And this should be 2. And then this one should be 2. Alright, there we go. So your pattern should be 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Just like that. And I think I blew that one out right there and right there. So again, that's what that should look like. Simple fix, not too bad. Again, from the back, your ladder should come up through to right there. And then we've got a piece on each side that I forgot right there. And now we're set up for this tower piece. Alright, right here, facing the front of the ship, off of this one little piece right here, go up 1, 2, 3, and then just build that up on each side. Just like that. And then we're going to move to the outside here. And we're going to put in 9 blocks. And same thing on the other side. And then we're just going to pull these out. 3, 6 total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then connect those in the back. And then we're going to put in some glass. 1 here in the middle. And then 3 on each side. And then fill that in. Alright, 3 pieces up here. Across the front. And there. And cover that up. And then take your half slabs and we're going to cover up the outside. Alright, go back to your light gray wool, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and we're going to put 9 blocks right here, and then cover this up by 2, and then 1 forward, and then slabs in here, and then back to your light gray wool, 2 on top, and then 1. Alright, the rest is just trim with your cobblestone wall. Just gonna put like 2 pieces on top, and then 2 on each side. Actually, we'll go 3. And then put a block of wool on the back of that. And then we just put some fence posts on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Just like that. And again, all this is just trim, nothing fancy. You can go back and put more on it later if you don't like this. Put a couple pieces of fence posts here and here, and a couple on the sides just like that. And that is it for the orange section, guys. A little tricky, not too bad. Hope you got through it okay. Now we're going to move to the yellow section, which is pretty easy. It's all just this middle stuff right here with the boats and that other funnel. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, on to the yellow section. We're going to jump right in, build this up by 2. Alright, and then right here off the center line, which is right there, you're going to come in by 1, and then you're going to put 9 blocks. You're going to build that up by 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring this front one up, stopping 1 short, and then put another little section on top that looks like this, and then 2 more here, with a cobblestone wall piece on top again just for trim. Alright, drop back here, and again we're going to build this piece up by 16, so that right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. So we're going to build that up by 16. Alright, so it should look just like that. We should have a little hole right here. Just go ahead and fill that in. And we do the exact same thing we did on the front funnel. Go ahead and fill that in real quick and grab some stairs. Oh, I've already got them. On the 6th block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, you're going to trim this out. And then through here. Probably should have put this in first, but and we'll just blast that out, fuck it. Fill that back in. And again, I'm not going to trim the whole thing out, guys. It's just be a waste of time. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So same thing up to here. Again, wrap that around the funnel. Grab a cobblestone wall. Again, that goes right up the sides here. And connects into the bottom of those. Same thing here. It looks just like the front funnel. So again, here, and then there. And then, whoops. Here, and then here. Alright, really simple. Same thing with the top. You can fill that in. Just back up and copy the exact same thing that we had over here. The trim is exactly the same. It's the same funnel. I just copied it from here to there. So you can just back up and build the same piece just to save us some time. Alright, down here we have some side guns. Let's go ahead and work on those real quick. And those are built up like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then put a couple more on the outside. So it's going to be 5 wide, just like that. And then 3 in the middle. And then come forward. 2 here and 2 here. And then down the middle here. And make that solid. And then 2 more right there. Take your black wool. You're going to have 2 right there and then 2 right here. Take your cobblestone wall and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really, really simple for that gun station. Alright, we're going to finish off these little trim pieces right here. Just put 2 more on top, just like that. Go around to the other side. Build that up by 2. Alright, right back in here. Just going to bring that up by 2. And then 1, and then make that 3. Same thing here. 2, and then 3. And then just make 9 blocks on each side. And go across there just like that. And then we're just going to trim that out. So just bring that around here. Go to the outside. I'm going all over the place, aren't I? Alright, and then we just have a couple little lights in here. You can just throw an anvil down. I'm going to fly over here real quick so I don't have to do it. Just basically throw an anvil in and glowstone and then cover it with a carpet and then wrap some trapdoors around it just like that. Alright, back over here. Let's continue on. Alright, these little locker pieces here you can cover up with trapdoors all around the outside. Grab some another brick fence. And we're going to go right here and we're going to go up by 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Get rid of that one. On the 4th one, 1, 2, 3, 4, which should be right here. Go up by 2, and then up by 1, and you're just going to do that 8 times. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. And of course do the same thing on the other side. Really, really simple. I'm not going to repeat that. Let's move to the middle. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and surround this really quick. So just build this up by 1, build that up by 1, and just continue following that around. And then 2 back here. Alright, and same thing on the other side. Alright guys, we got a couple little blocks that go in right here just for trim, and I just went ahead and put in the iron bars right there. And then you can go ahead and put those 2 blocks in and then continue this around, just like that, and connect it in here. And then grab it back to your yellow, and put this one in, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then build this up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then straight back by 2. Oops, off of this one here, sorry about that. Skip a space, put 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, this is just another gun deck station here. You can fill this in with dark gray wool right here in the middle. Just put 2 stairs facing each other here and here. And then another dark gray piece there in the middle. Light gray across the top, just like that. Same thing pretty much that we made down here. Just like that. It's going to go right here. And it's not quite centered up. If you want to move it over and center things up, you can. I actually just noticed that it's just not centered. So you can just do that just to center it up. Alright, move this opening right here and come out by 1,
2, 3, 4, and 5. And then just go ahead and put your iron bars in here. This one should connect just like that. Really, really simple. I'm not going to do the other side again. You can figure that out. It's not, just repeat it. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And take that block out just so it overhangs. And that one too. And we're going to go up by 1, and then up by 1 here. 2, 3. And we're off by 1 goddamn block. Up right here. Take that back out. And put these blocks back in. And right here, we need overhang. Sorry about that. No wonder it didn't line up right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 to the inside, 1 to the outside. 1 here should overhang. And then the 3 blocks here. 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, that should drop down and go that way. All right, we got a block here. And we got a block. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 right there. And then forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to build the exact same thing that we built back here. Just go ahead and back up and put it in right here. It's going to be setting right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, really, really simple. I'm going to go back over here. And I'm just going to lay down some set blocks just for temporary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then on the 7th block, and then go ahead and take those away. I'm going to make that 5 wide, so 2 on each side, and 3 high. Put a door in the middle, and then run this down 8 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then build it up. And then fill in the center with dark gray. So it looks just like that. Alright, continuing right down the center line here. Just follow this down, and drop you a block, 2 blocks right there. Oops, stay with the yellow. Stay even with the yellow, guys, right here, 2. And then you're just going to go up by 11 sets of 2. So there's 1,
2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11 right there. And then you can just use some cobblestone wall for the crane portion. And that's just to pick up the boats on the outside and then drop them over the edge. All right, let's go ahead and set up for the boats. They're not too bad. We're going to grab some nether brick and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be the exact opposite on the other side, guys. Come in by 2, and then we're going to come in right here by 3 using a different kind of wood. So I'm using oak planks, 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to fill that in. And then up the middle, and then back to another brick, and then just surround that. And then here in the middle, we're going to have an iron block, and that's supposed to represent like the motor or something like that. Back to the nether brick, 2 pieces here, and then use nether brick slabs on the outside here and on the outside here, just like that. And you're going to build the same thing on the other side, and then we've got 1 more block here in the front, just like that. All right, and then to kind of hold the boat in, we've got a stair piece here, and we've got a stair piece right there. All right, off the front of this boat right here, again, I'm just going to use a temporary block. Go 1, 2, 3, and right next to that is going to be the motor piece. And all the boats are set up the exact same way that we just built. So we're going to go 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, make it 3 wide. And like I said, I'm just going to build the ones on this side. You guys are going to build the ones on the other side. Fun, huh? And then 2 up the middle, and then down the side. And you may hear some thunder. We're getting some storms today. So if you do, that's all you hear. 2 there, and then your slabs on each side. Just like that, and 1 block in the front. Super, super simple. Alright guys, again, all your boats are made the same, so we're just going to cover this up. Right here, cover up the motor, and then right here, and go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then come across here, and then 1 in the front. And then go back to your slabs. And we're going to build this up by 1, that up by 1, and that up by 1. And then come down the sides. Oops, knock that out. Go back to your slab, and continue on just like this. Go across the back, and then back down the other side. So you're just leaving 2 little holes right here. And then back up to the front. Really, really simple. Alright, and just keep building that up. So we're going to go right here. And then we're going to have 3 windows going down the side, every other block, just like that. Same thing here. And then back to your quartz. Fill in between. And then a piece of glass right here in the front. Alright, and then just take your quartz slabs and cover up the top. So we're just going to stay to the inside here. And then cover up the rest. And actually take that one off and that one off. Oops, I think I just obliterated that block. I did, so it looks just like that. Kind of a gay-looking boat, to be honest with you. It's not the best. If you guys want to make something else different, you can. I got some little snow pieces here that covers up the glass right here, and then just to make it even, I covered up those 2 pieces. And then around the back, you can cover that up too. And then I've got a little fence post type thing coming off the back, and again, everything's locked in. So that's exactly where all 4 of the boats go. Really, really simple. And that is another look at it. Again, you're just going to mirror these 2 boats on the other side, and the yellow section is done. Really, really easy. Alright guys, on to the green section. We are just about done. It's a pretty tall section. It's not too bad. It's pretty easy. We're just going to jump right in, and we're going to put a block here, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1 just like that. Now everything inside here you can cover up with dark gray carpet. Again, it's like, like a blast shield, for gunfire and stuff like that if you want to. Alright, we're going to go right here to the middle, and right here we're going to go up 27 blocks. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 3 to 4, 5, 6, 27, just like that. And we're just going to knock that right out and get it out of the way. And then right behind that, we've got 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, right, back by 1, 2, 3, it makes an L pattern just like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip a space and put 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then same thing on the other side. This little L pattern, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, put 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 across the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Alright, down the middle here, skip a block, put 1, and that's going to be 7, so go ahead and just mirror that and put 1 on each side to make 7. Put 1 here to the outside, there to the outside, skip a block, put 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2. Skip a block, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, just like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, again, skip 3 blocks down the middle, 1, 2, 3, so we'll just get rid of those, and then right next to this, take that out, put 2 blocks here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to outline this here. That should, we're going to be off by 1 block.
Are we off by 1 block? This connects in. Here we skip a block. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, that one. Skip 1, 1, there.
Oh, we need to skip 2 blocks here, guys. I'm off by 1 block again. Always that one damn block. Go ahead and get rid of this real quick. And just blasted that out. I'm just going to shift everything over here by 1, so just take out 2 blocks. And then make this, take that out. Just like that, so we're going to have 2 blocks, 2 blocks wide through here. 1, 2, and then 3 blocks, just like that. And then 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Just adjusted that just a little bit. Again, down the middle, 1, 2, 3 on each side here. Take that out, make it 2, and then 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now we're going to overhang by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just overhang 2, 3. Just like that. And then we've got another gun station right here in the middle. Again, using your black wool. I'm just going to use the nether brick just to simulate where it's at. And then again, everything around the outside can be covered in dark gray carpet. Same thing here in the middle. And then you're just going to build another one of those gun stations, just like this one right here. Alright, and then we've got 2 more gun stations that look just like that, just off of this. Again, for a temporary holding block, right off of here. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th block. Just like that. And then right here, same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just like that. And don't forget your other pieces on this side trimmed out. I don't have it done, obviously, but it's going to look just like that. Alright, now we're set up to keep moving. Alright, straight out from this door, again, we're going to have some temporary blocks. And I'm just going to use this one. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to put 2 blocks down. 1, 2. Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And then we've got some boat stations right here, so we're going to count down from the green block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going to put a block, and then we're going to put 8 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to overhang by 1, and then go straight back, and then cover these up until it connects in there, so it looks just like this. Alright, and then we've got another boat hanging on the side. So again, we're just going to put a bottom in. Really, really simple boat design. Nothing fancy. Just like that. Just like that. And then... yeah, it's just 1 wide, and it's made out of all nether brick blocks. I had to think about it for a second. And we just bring this back, just like this. And we got cobblestone wall pieces on the inside, here and here. And then you just build that up by 2 or 3, and then bring it over to the center, just to hold the boat, and then something smaller like some fence posts. And you can use oak just so it stands out better, and it looks just like that. Nothing really, really fancy, guys. Really, really simple. Or you can just use fence posts across the top, just like that. Alright, back over here. Alright, guys, back to the middle. We're just going to build everything up by 3. So actually, it'll be 4 tall. And don't forget your door right here. Alright, and then build this one up, too. Alright, and then just connect across the doors. Just like that. Alright, back up here to the front. Alright, we're going to build these up. 3. And then bring this out, bring that out. Up, up, forward, forward. And then just like that. And again, there's another little gun station here. And I'll show it to you. Looks something like this. Again, just a little piece of cobblestone wall, some gates, and some fence posts. Or, again, some gates going out just out this side here. Alright, right here in the corner. We're just going to surround this. And we're going to go this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then leave 3 exposed here. And put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Just like that. Same thing on the other side. So again here, we're going to cover this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Into that corner. Leave 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. So again, it should look something like that if I did it correctly. Alright guys, I just filled this section in here with dark gray wool. Really, really simple. And then we're going to go across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go 8, 9, and then 10, 11. And just like that. And then we're going to start outlining this with 2, 2, and then 1. Again, we're just outlining the little holes here. 3, and then back into here. 1, 2, 3, and it should connect in to the wall. And then bring this back by 2, skip 1, and then put 3, and then put 2 right there, and then follow this wall down, 2, 3, 4, and then build that up, and then same thing on this side here. Alright, back over here. We're going to build everything up here by 1. And overhang these corners by 1. Oops. And same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put 1 here. And then overhang the front by 3. 1, 2, 3. Same thing right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. And then fill in the center with dark gray wool. Alright. Alright guys, next piece we're going to build up by 5. So start right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. And then we're just going to build up the main walls of this. Don't forget your door. Alright, this next wall here, we're just going to build that up by 2. And then we're going to pull this across in front of it by 3, just like that. So it kind of looks like it's set in a little bit. Alright, same thing, we're going to build this up by 2. And then we're just going to come in by 1, overhang by 1, and same thing here. Build this up by 2, come in by 1, and then start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this wall. Don't forget your door. And then cover up by 3. Alright, and then we've got some glass back here. Cover that up. And then go back to your light gray wall and cover that up. Alright, go around to the back here. And go 1, 2, 3 and build that up by 5. And then the inner wall here. Cover that up. Just like that. And then on the second block, pull that out and put a door in right here. And there's going to be a ladder that goes up the back side, guys. Alright, right here in the corner, go ahead and connect across here. And then pull out by 2. And then 1 more. 3, just like that. And then 2 blocks to the inside. So again, 2 blocks to the inside here. Pull this out by 2. And then 3, so it looks just like that. And then fill the center in with dark gray wool. Alright, so it looks just like that right there. And then we've got some little light stations that go just to the outside corners. Like right here, and then a little light on top surrounded by trapdoors, and then a light gray piece of wool on top. You can do the same thing on the other side. And then up here there's another station, same thing, on the third block right here and right there. Again, put your light stations in. Really, really easy. Alright, back over here. We're going to build this up by 2. And then 2 more blocks on top of that, just like that. And then build this up by 2. Overhang by 1. Overhang by 1. Overhang by 1. Same thing on this side. And then across here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, right down the center line here, we're going to skip a block. And we're going to go 1, 3, 5, and then outline it. 2 blocks forward. Oh, actually, this goes here. Sorry about that. And then here. Here. Build this up by 2, guys. And then go forward by 1. And I'm just blasting the shit out of the bottom. Just having a little fun. Everything's good. And then put a block here. And then a block just like that. And then 1 out front just like that. And again, we're going to fly over here and look at it. It's another little gun station. Again, put some cobblestone walls or some fence posts or some fence gates. 2 little seats. And then some trim off here on the back. And then a little step going up into it. Really, really simple. Alright, continuing on. Alright, again, we're going to go ahead and trim this section out. So I'll go up by 1, come across here, and then add 2. Same thing on the other side, add 2. And then just start surrounding this. 1, 3, 2. And then that turns into 3. And then go on top of your wall by 4. Same thing on the other side. And then go right on top of these. And then you've got a block that goes out and up, just off of this corner right here. Right there, and that's where the iron bar is going to connect into, and we'll do that at the very end. We'll cover all the iron bar trim. Alright, back here. Actually, right up here in the front, we've got another one of those goofy little stands. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, and then surrounded by your slabs. It looks just like this thing way up here, that goofy little thing that we made right here. Looks just like that. Alright, back over here. We're going to build this up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're going to come in and over and up by 1. Again, in, over, and up by 1. Oops. Right here. And then that is going to be built up by 4. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and then in here, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then there's a piece right here, and that's going to connect into the top of that crane. And again, we'll cover that at the end of the tutorial, so we're right there right now. Alright, so we're going to go up. We're going to leave 1, 2, 3 on the third block. We're going to put one more out just like that. 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, and then 1 to the front. And again, your ladder is coming up this back side of the ship, so that's why we have a little hole right here. And then we're going to go up diagonal by 1, up diagonal by 1, and 1 more. And again, that's this piece right here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, and then 1. So we've got 4 diagonal, and then 2 straight up. 4 diagonal, and then 2 straight up, and then 1 more diagonal, just like that. Alright, we're going to put one more piece up on top, and that's where your stairpiece is going to come through, and we're just going to surround that. So it looks like this. And we're going to make this 5 wide, right here. And we're going to go 4 by 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and cover that, and then 3 in the front. So that's what we have so far. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this last little piece up, and I'm just kind of moved over to the ship here. This is the little platform that we have. There's the front of the ship, and then right in front of this hole, again, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of light gray wool, and then you're going to have some fence posts on top, and we're just going to trim that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fence posts, and then you're going to have a piece of light gray wool here, and then 1, 2, 3, and that will finish off that piece right here. And 2 blocks below, we're just going to put in some fence posts 2, and then go up 1, and then back 2, 3, 4 times, and then a piece right here. And again, this is where that's going to connect into. Really, really simple. And then you can put a little flag on the back off of that piece. And the only thing we have left is the guns and the iron bars. So let's go ahead and do the guns real quick. It's just like the front ones. So let's drop down over here, and we will finish up. Alright, that rear one, it just gets built up by 4 high, just like that. Back to our light gray wool across the front, and right on top of the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then back diagonal, and down to the side. Oh, you fucking bastard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It should be 7. Alright, we should have 7 across the front. I forgot one right here. And then right on top of the stairs, just like that. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. And same thing over here. Diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 3. And then 3. And then, oops. And then across the stairs. And then that gets built up. And again, if I screw up, you guys can just follow the front gun turrets. They're exactly the same. And I'm just covering this up right here. And then set back by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should overhang by 1. Again, back to the front, you can put some black blocks in here just to cover this up. But we're going to go right across the corners. And here. Forward, forward, up, up, and then light gray. In between, just like that. And then your guns are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then go ahead and top this off right behind it. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then stay to the inside. And then straight back. Alright, and that should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then come to the inside. Overhang by 1. Fill that in solid. Alright, and then 4 blocks on the end, just like that. And that's the lower one. Alright, the upper one. Alright, I just filled this in with dark gray wool, and we're just going to go up and forward. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. Gonna go back into this slot, back by 2, and then out here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing on this side. 2, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Connect up the inside and go 4. And then 3, 3, and then 2 sets of 2. And again, that leaves an opening to come up through the back to get inside. Alright, back to the front right here. We're just going to build this up here, here, and here. And then we've got black in between here and here. Forward and then up. And then, of course, your guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go right behind that. Diagonal. To the outside. And again, going back. Oh, that don't look right. Alright, we're missing a block right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this should come in by 1. Sorry about that, guys. I told you I would screw up. Take this off. It should only overhang by 1. And then cover that up. Just like that. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then in. Right there. Take that off, so you should have 3 exposed. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need that one right here. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. Cover that up, cover that up. And then come back diagonal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should overhang by 1 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should overhang 1 by there. And then 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then back across here. And again, that leaves an opening to come up through. Alright, now we're just going to fill in behind it, just like we've been doing so far. 5 there, in at an angle, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in by 2, 3, 4, and then just bring this out, just like that. And same thing over here, 2, 3, 4, 5, in by 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then make everything solid.
Alright guys, and that is the HMS hood. You should have it all built. The only thing we got left now is just some trim pieces, and I'm just going to go ahead and come over here, and I'm going to select all the bars. And up here. Alright, and this is going to be your pattern for all of your iron bars. We're going to start back here so you can see it nice and easy. And remember, your iron bars are kind of funky, so if they don't connect quite right, you may have to add an extra one. But this is your pattern going off the back.
2 up, 2 up, 2 up, all the way up to here. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're going to step forward by 1, and then you're going to go in, and then start again. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And it should connect into the back of this one right here. And it's the same thing on the other side. It's just opposite. So again, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of 2. And you can see the iron bar did do a little funky thing right here. She went forward by 1, and then in 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it should connect in right there. Alright, that is all your iron bars going up the back side of that. Now these ones that go across here, I'm just going to use some World Edit just so we can count a lot quicker. So from here to here, should have a 16, drop down by 1, and then go forward. 17, and it should be straight in line. Then you're going to drop in by 1, and you're going to go forward. By 15, drop down by 1, and go forward by 17. And again, it should be the same thing on this side. So 17, and then up by 1, and then, whoopsie, you did a little funky thing right there. And then back, and then again, a little funky one. Come out, straight back, go up, and then back. And again, you can stop the video where you need to and count the blocks. And then this one here, I'm just going to let you look at it. And count the blocks where you need to. And it should connect in right there. So if you want to go ahead and lay everything out in your white blocks and then switch it over to your bars, it makes it a lot easier. And then the last little piece right here that connects into your crane, again, should go like that. 3, 4, 4, 5, 4, 4, and then 2. And again, stop if you need to. And we're going to fly over here and we're going to look at some trim on the boat.
Alright, so some things that you can use. You can use some pressure plates around the top to surround your gun stations. I've got a couple little pieces right here that you can throw in just for trim. Nothing major. You can kind of offset these so that they don't set quite even or run all the way up to the top of the turret. I've got some stairs that come out to the side, basically back at an angle, and then just take one away, and then right here put in a solid block. Again, for trim, up the sides here, again, we've got our life rafts here and here we've already put in. We've put in those. I've got a couple little pieces right here that you can put in with some what are those? Trip wires. And then I've got some crafting tables in here. I've got a couple underneath here. Again, for trim, I've got a crafting table and a chest right before you go up the stairs. Same thing on the other side. And again, some pieces there. Our lockers, don't forget your iron bars around the stairs coming up. Again, don't forget your light sections. All your lights you can cover with your light gray carpet. And scooty, scoot, scoot. Don't forget your doors. Put in all your doors. Nothing up here that we forgot, I don't think. Again, if I did, just stop the video where you need to. I think the last little piece that we have as far as trim goes is this little thing right back here. And we might have built this, but I can't remember. I'm like 4 or 5 hours into this tutorial or better. I've actually got about 8 hours or better into this tutorial, guys. Please click the thumbs up button for me and share it. If I've made any mistakes, please let me know as soon as possible so I can annotate it in the description and everybody can pick up and continue. But I think I've done pretty good, and I will check in post-edit and make any corrections where I need to. So again, like always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.